Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. So for all of you subscribers who've been with me from day one, you will know my autumn decor is usually out by now. But I've just come back from a week in Palma, and it just didn't seem right to go on holiday when I've got all my autumn decor out. So I thought I'm going to wait until I come back off my holiday. I'm sure my subscribers won't mind, but I do have some holiday vlogs coming up very shortly. Now I am filming this on the 20th of September and autumn actually starts on the 22nd. So I'm hoping that I can get all this done today. I can get it all edited, turned round, ready for Sunday. So if you are watching this on Sunday the 21st, give me a heart emoji for working my little socks off, because it's not easy. But if you've not been here before, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I do hope that by the end of it, you will have enjoyed it that much that you will have hit that black subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny. It is absolutely free. I do upload twice a week, and that's a Thursday at 4 o'clock and a Sunday at 2 o'clock. But go and grab yourself a nice cozy drink. The weather outside, I was going to say, is frightful, but it's the wrong season, Charlie. The weather has taken a turn for the worst. It is absolutely pouring down outside. So that's absolutely fine by me. Katie is on overtime, so I thought it's only right that I get my pumpkins out. So I've made myself a nice cup of tea in my new mug from B&M. I have showed you this in a haul. Pause this video, go and make yourself one. Go and get some snacks. Get a nice cozy blanket. And hopefully you will enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get into this very cozy autumn vlog. So I have moved into the kitchen because I have put some of my autumn pieces out, and I just want to go through a few of them with you because some of them are new, some of them are from previous seasons. So let's start off over here. So I've got some autumnal books. Now I do get these from the charity shop. I always go into the charity shop and have a look for any books that are burgundy or very autumnal colours. On here I do just have a candle. Now I do believe this was from Primark. It might have been from Matalan actually. And then I've got some Raydon dipping bowls. These are nice to just style on the kitchen shelves. Some acorn serving boards. I've got some candles here. This is just a pumpkin dish. Now, I do actually like to do pumpkin soup and I like to pop it in there. Some of these pieces are new. So this is new. I have showed you this from B&M. It is a 4-wick candle. I think that was £12. These are from last year. I've got some of my Raydon pieces out here. Well, this is Raydon. This was from the range last year, and I must make an effort to start burning some of these autumn candles. Last year I had just had far too many, and yeah, I didn't get round to burning them all. We've got some little teaspoons here, some autumnal teaspoons. These were from Dunelm a few years back. As we move round, we've got a teapot that I did pick up from Poundland last year. Love that, love to style it on my shelf. We've got some candles here. This is from Poundland as well. It did light up. Let's see if it still lights up. Yeah, it still lights up, that. We've got this that I picked up from TK Maxx. These are new. So I've got some new tea towels. And then I've got my Raydon hand towel and the orange towel for the bathroom. Yes, I do decorate the bathroom. I've actually cut down on some of my mugs this year. So I have actually donated quite a bit of autumn decor to charity shops because I am getting a little bit overwhelmed with the amount that I've got. This is beautiful. I picked this up from Primark as well. It's just a little dish. I do like to just style these shelves for autumn, so some of these pieces will go on there. I've got some beautiful throws here. This one is my favourite. It is from TK Maxx. But some of these are from Asda and the range. Now this isn't just the collection that I've got. I am going to take you into the front room and I'm going to show you the collection that's on my sofa. Don't forget guys, I have actually cut this right down, so I've donated a lot. I do have some new pieces that I do want to show you as well, so let's get into that. I have moved into the front room and this is the current situation. This is my sofa, guys. So you will see some new pieces here as well. So if you've been here for some time, some of these pieces are new, you won't have seen them. I just want to start off with this bag of autumn picks. I love a pick. If you've been here for Christmas, you know I love a pick. These are absolutely beautiful. I love them. They are the burgundy and the burnt orange eucalyptus. I do have a wreath there. Now I don't put a wreath outside, it actually goes on the inside of my door. And then as I move down, we've got some candles here. This is from TK Maxx. This was my mum's, Poundland. I absolutely love this from the range. I think it was £12 and I think they do it in the amber glass now, which is really nice. This one is from Home Bargains. We've got a smaller one there. You will have seen all of these. I've got a little sign from Poundland. It was only £1. It says Hello Autumn. And then we've got some more candles at the back there that I've picked up this year. Some of these are from last year. I've actually got a candle snuffer. Never had a candle snuffer, but I did pick that up from Temu. I did want to show you these. These are beautiful. Lighting's not very good in here today. I am filming this at like 6:30 in the morning. So I've got a brand new boulder pillow for my bed. And then I did pick up this one as well. Now over here, we've got the viral basket from Home Bargains last year. They do actually have that in this year as well. And I have picked up a bath mat from B&M. And then just on the floor here, I've just put all of my, I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of these, guys, but I have put all of my ceramic pumpkins and my knitted pumpkins. So I have sat down for just a minute. I have happened to find my mum's knitted pumpkin. So if you were not aware, I actually lost my mum 2 years ago and this was one of the last things she made me. It is a little bit worse for wear now. Our previous dog, Jessie, she'd actually had a claws on it. And I've got a feeling this year, Navy's going to get his claws into this. But mum actually knitted me this the year before she passed away. She didn't knit, but she said, I'll give it a good go for you. So when she'd done it, I just made it into a pumpkin. So this comes out every single year. And I have also found this one that goes on my bed. Not sure what I'm going to do this year in the bedroom. I am definitely decorating the kitchen, the front room, the bedroom and the bathroom. But I wanted to show you a product that BESTIFY have sent me. Now I've worked with BESTIFY in the past and I've never ever had an issue. They've sent me some amazing bags and they asked if I wanted to collaborate again and I thought I'm going to do it on this video just because I want to get this out and I want to put it to its purpose. So they have sent me a different kind of bag this time. I didn't just want to bring you a handbag. I always bring handbags onto this channel, but they have sent me a beautiful cosmetic bag. So it is a Louis Vuitton replica. So I always bring replicas to my channel. I like to give you luxury looks on a budget, shall we say. But I'm just going to go through this very quickly. So it does come in a dust bag. And this, when I seen the size of this, I was like, wow, I didn't expect it to be this big. But they've sent me this beautiful cosmetic bag. So I did opt for the Louis Vuitton and I opted for the brown and the beige. If you've been here for some time, I absolutely love neutrals. I have been using the makeup carrier from Home Bargains and it has served its purpose. For £10 it's served its purpose, but I thought, do you know what, I want something a little bit more luxurious. So this is what they've sent me. So it is the Louis Vuitton cosmetic bag and it's in the iconic Louis Vuitton colours. I love this band round the bottom. As I said, I didn't think it was going to be this big. I was so impressed. Look at the size of it, it's huge. It does have the beige handle and on there we do have some branding as well. Now BESTIFY have sent me a discount code for you guys. I will pop it on screen for you. But inside of this cosmetic bag, it is absolutely humongous. So we do have a mirror, which is always handy, especially if you're taking this on a weekend away. We've got a little pouch here, so you can put all your makeup brushes in. Again, we do have branding. And then when I looked inside, I thought, wow, this is like, I could actually carry this because of got a strap with this, but look at the size of this cosmetic bag. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to put all of my, maybe skincare, maybe if I put my skincare in here, I don't know. But I was so impressed. It does have little things here for the strap. I love the strap of this. Now I am going to take the strap out of the packaging. What I love about BESTIFY is all of their items that they have ever sent me, they're always packaged so well. Like, I never ever worry that a product's going to be damaged when it comes, because it never has been. On the strap we do have Louis Vuitton stamps in there, and then this attaches to this cosmetic bag, which I think is so good, especially if you're going for like a girl's day away and you need to take your makeup. I mean, I'm not sure how much makeup you're going to be taking for a day, but even if you're going for a weekend away, sometimes me and Katie do like to go away for a weekend, and this is absolutely perfect to put all my skincare in and the makeup that I'm going to be using. So I did want to show you that in this video, and I just want to say a huge thank you to BESTIFY. I've got a lovely relationship with them. We always are talking about collaborating, showing new products, but don't forget they do always give me a discount code. So that discount code is CF20, and that'll get you 20% off if you do shop at BESTIFY. Now I know I have shown you all of my bits that I have picked up in recent years for my autumn collection, but I have just found a bag of stuff that I have picked up from Home Bargains. So I thought I might as well show you, because these are going to have to go out as well. So I did pick up some spiced pumpkin shower gel from Original Source. I love having cosmetics and skincare and bath care that's in season. So I did pick that up. I think it was only 99p. I've also picked up another candle. Now I did say right in the beginning of this video that I'm going to have to burn some of my candles, but I've picked this one up as well. This is spiced pomegranate. Smells lovely, nice and fresh. It smells really fresh. That it doesn't really give me autumn vibes. So I think I might put that in the bathroom. I picked up another serving plate. I think this was $3.99. This is in the shape of an acorn. I do have, oh, it's in the kitchen. I do have the pumpkin one as well. I'm not sure where any of this is going, but I might have to get rid of some more stuff. And then I picked up another pack of tea towels as well. So these one is from the Lifestyle Edit. You get 2 fall tea towels in there. So this one has got pumpkins on it, and then this one is just a plain one, but I think they were £3.99 as well. And would it be an autumn Home Bargains haul if I didn't pick up a new mug? Now these are definitely giving me Next vibes, because Next brought something out very similar to this. Now when I've had a closer inspection of this cup, it was only £1.49, so I'm not really bothered, but I will not drink out of a coloured mug, so I'm not sure why I picked this up, but I do think it'll look nice at the side of the kettle, so I did pick this up. Let's get into this decorate with me, otherwise Katie's going to come in from her overtime and I'm still going to be sat here rambling on to you guys. So how we're going to do this is, normally I would talk you through what I'm doing. I'm not going to do that in this video. We're just going to get straight into it and transform my home into an autumn cozy setting.
Another rainy afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house, I'm just wasted on the couch, 'cause I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye to. it's getting late. I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smiled at me. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. How it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
So I've moved into the front room, and I've left this room to last on purpose because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It is still raining outside, and I think I might make myself a hot drink before I even think about tackling this front room. So I have got all of this still left. There's a bit left in the kitchen as well. I'm shotting loads out. I did say I wasn't putting that much out this year. I think it's because I'm trying to mute all of my decor down. Obviously, Christmas is definitely not muted down. I have to have a really nice house at Christmas and all my Christmas decor. But I do still have quite a bit to put out. But I am going to start off with the wreath on the door, because this always goes on my front living room door, not my front door. But I absolutely love this. So I did actually pick this up from Primark last year, and I was going to make one, but I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to, so I'm just going to pop it on my living room door and hopefully get some inspiration from this wreath. So I do already have the hook up, and I'm just going to place it on there. But look how nice this wreath is. It is so nice. It's got the pine cones on there. It's got some felt pumpkins on there. I absolutely love it, and I just think it goes really well on the black door. So let's move on now to the rest of the front room. I have took this cushion off the bed because I just thought they would look really nice together. So the one from B&M and that one would look really nice on the sofa. I am going to get rid of the black ones that were on my sofa. I'm going to do the blankets in this basket and maybe put it by the fire. But look at the state of this house. I need to get this done because Katie is due in very shortly. That needs to go in the bin. And I just want to get it all done So I think I'm going to start off with the fireplace. Now I do have a garland that normally goes above my bed, and I haven't put that over the bed this year. So I might put the garland over this fireplace. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the front room. I'm very undecided because I don't want it to be too in your face. I am waiting for a parcel as well for an up and coming video. So I need to listen out for the door. It's quite a large parcel. I'm not sure how I'm going to get it in the front room. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to put that garland on here. But what I need to do is I need to remove all of these items first, because none of these are staying. I love taking all of my decor down, and all this decor now will not come back out until January, because obviously we've got Christmas coming up as well. I've got a few of these books, and I think I might have an autumn one, but if not, I do still have quite a few of these books. I do want to really keep my Tom Ford book on my coffee table because it is quite heavy, that one, and I do actually like it. But let's see how far we get with this. I do hope that you are enjoying this video. I love bringing come decorate for autumn, come decorate for Christmas. I love anything like this. I love watching it as well. So I do enjoy watching Laura Meacham, Gemma Louise, and also Freya Farrington. Freya Farrington's actually done her autumn decor and it looks really nice. She hasn't put that much out, and that's the look that I'm going for this year, not putting as much out. I do always do a clean up after I've put all of my decor out. You will have seen I've been cleaning the kitchen and things like that as we're going along. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the kitchen. I will show you an overview once it's all done. I do have a lot of boxes laying around the house, and that's because I've got some videos that need to be done. So I do think I'm going to shot some bonus uploads in somewhere along the line, because this is the busiest time of year for me for YouTube. This is where I get my most views, decorating the home and lead up to Christmas. So it is quite busy for any YouTuber who does anything like this for the bare months, because everybody wants to see cozy homes, festive homes, and basically what we get up to in the bare months. And I'm exactly the same. I love it.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa, why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone. I know it's
Are done. Yes, it hasn't taken me that long. Alexa, what time is it?
Good morning, Princess Charlie. It's 11:25 a.m.
11:25. I've done it in remarkable time. I do still have a bit to do, so I'm going to start to tidy out some of my cupboards. But I wanted to get all of this done ready for Katie coming in, so it's nice and cosy. It is still raining outside, but this is going to look so much nicer when it gets dark and we've just got the candles on. I have lit a few candles already. I do like to get the autumnal scent into the home. So I have managed to decorate the kitchen, the front room, the bathroom and the bedroom. So where am I going to start off and show you first? Let me just move something. I have just noticed that I have left some cleaning products out. But I think I am going to start off in the front room for you guys so you can have a sneaky look there. So as I said, I'm not going to be doing the whole autumn. I just don't want too much in your face. I just want it very minimal so that it's nice and cozy and there's not a lot to put away afterwards. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am going to show you what I have done. I love decorating for different seasons and this is one of my favourites. I like all the oranges that come into the home. I like all the scents that come through. And what I have just noticed, I've just pulled out some of my White Company essential oils and I don't actually have autumn. So I have got a little votive in autumn and I've got a reed diffuser. You will have seen me putting that out. But I don't actually have the oil. So I may have to go online and pick up the autumn essential oil to go into my mist diffuser. But I am quite happy with everything that I've done in this video. So let me just turn you around. I'm going to show you what I've actually done. So I have turned the lights off and I just think it looks super cozy now. So I'm going to start off with the sofa. So all I've done is these, I'm going to donate them to work. The residents can do some autumn cookies. They're just some autumn cookie cutters. So they are going to go to work. But I've just popped my Rowan knot there. And this is from B&M. I have done a bit of washing as well. I've been very proactive today. And I've just put a shawl on the sofa as well. So this is what it looks like. I do think it looks really nice. For the fireplace, I've gone completely different. Excuse these wires here, but we've got a garland over the fire this year. And I've just put that Hello Autumn from Poundland in there. There's some pumpkins there as well, but I just think it looks really nice. Obviously that knot doesn't need to be there. We need to move that. And then down the bottom here, Navy's actually moved that one. Navy is sat watching me from the sofa. You will see him in a minute. But he keeps on coming to these pumpkins and playing with them. So I do think he's going to get hold of this one. But hopefully not. And then over here, I've just put the White Company Autumn Reed Diffuser, a pumpkin season candle, and the 3-tiered pumpkins. I think it looks really nice there. And then as we move around, this is the coffee table. So I've gone quite basic with the coffee table, but I actually love it. So I've just put some charity shop books here with a pumpkin on the top. I got these beads from Temu, and this was from TK Maxx. I've lit the candle that I got from Primark, and I've just put my glass pumpkin on there as well with some lights in. This is Navy's sofa. He loves to look out the window, but look what he's done. How am I going to show all of my subscribers what I've done if you're sat on it? Can you move? No, he's not going to move. But what I've done is I've just put a shawl on here. Now this was actually knitted. Look at him looking out the window. Navy. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Hello, baby. So all I've done is he's going to jump off so that I can... Come on then. Good boy. So I did actually put... Look, this, he knows it's his sofa, that's why. I know. Come on then, let me show the subscribers. Good boy. So I've just put 2 pillows on there. So I've just put the leaves are falling and also the snuggle season. Navy. Thank you. Get back on then. On your sofa. Come on then. On your sofa. Are you going on your sofa? No. And then over here, we've just... Oh, look, there's Mum on the Alexa. I've just put some candles out and some pumpkins. And obviously, that's all we do on that side. We don't do much there. And then we do have the wreath on the door, which I think looks absolutely gorgeous. I have just had a parcel delivered from Joybuy. I will bring you a haul on that. But I'm going to move into the kitchen. So this is what I've done in the kitchen. And I think it looks really nice. So moving over here, this is what I haven't actually used. So I've not used these, so these may have to go back for next year. I don't like putting stuff back, especially this because it's new. But never mind, I haven't used it. So there's that autumn candle from the White Company that I said I was gonna light. And then because I don't have the autumn, I've pulled out the Highland Escape and Oak Moss, and they're gonna go into the mist diffuser. I do actually have one in the bedroom as well. And then over here, I've just put this little sign that I picked up from the range about 2 years ago now. My radon candle, an acorn candle that's from Primark, and just some matches. Here is the candle that is from B&M. So this is a Martha Stewart dupe. So I have lit that. I must shut the windows because obviously all the pumpkin smell is going to go outside. I'm not going to feel the benefit. But this looks absolutely beautiful. So on here I have just put my little handbag from Temu and put some faux corn in there. These are from Poundland. I picked them up last year. They were only £1.50. I've put my rattan placemat that I got from Matalan. I do always put it there. I just love that it looks really, really nice just placed there. I did only pick the one up and that's the reason why. This is also a candle from B&M. It's in pumpkin pie. So over here I've just put a napkin, a Hello Autumn cup that I think I picked up from Home Bargains last year, and the acorn serving plate. Up here is the Hello Pumpkin jug from Next. Now I actually picked this up from the charity shop. And then this is from Asda, and there's my Poundland teapot. But make sure you are looking in your charity shops because, as I said, I have donated quite a bit of autumn bits to the charity shops, so it's always a good place to look. Down here I've just done exactly what I've done last year, so I've just put my autumn spoons that I picked up from Dunelm last year, and I always just place them in the glass. And I've just popped a pumpkin cup there. I have got rid of so many cups doing this to come decorate with me. Here I've just put a Hello Pumpkin serving plate. Now normally I have a chopping board here, so I've just replaced it with this plate and also a little dish that I picked up from Primark. Here is my collection of cups. So there's not that many now. That's the one that I did show you in this video. This one's from Poundland. So yeah, there's not many now, but I do actually love having my cups on display. And then down here I've just put a pumpkin chopping board, a pumpkin spice latte sign that again I picked up from the range, some little mushrooms, and also that spiced pomegranate candle that I showed you at the beginning of this video. Over here I've just added some little touches with a candle. Obviously I started burning this last year, so this will have to be burnt this year. My Radon Harvest Blessing. Now these are just little dipping bowls. I don't actually use them, but I might do this year. And then over on the sink, I've got my little mushroom scourer, and I've just done a little display. Let me move them out the way. I've just done a little display in my Radon Autumn jug. So I picked this up from TK Maxx last year. There's a candle there, but I just think it looks really nice. I actually love decorating the kitchen. I think all of my autumn bits in the kitchen is super nice. So yeah, so these will go away for next year. I'm not going to donate these because they are in my colourway. I mean, that's a candle I haven't even lit, but maybe if one of these burns out, then I can replace it with this one. So let me take you into the bathroom and let me show you what I've done in there. So in the bathroom, I've done quite a bit in the bathroom, to be fair. I'm so sorry if it's echoey, but I'm going to turn the light on so that you can see. And I'm going to start with the window. So I've just put a pick in my little Pamper product basket that I have. I've placed a mushroom there. You will have seen that I've put some bath bombs in this glass acorn, and I actually picked up a soap from the range. And then this one here is the small pumpkin from B&M. So I've just put all of my cotton buds in there and my cotton balls, and I think it looks really nice. Up here I have just put a pumpkin, and then this is where it all happens. I love this. So for this, you will have seen, I just got 2 picks and I've just lined them on the back of the bathboard. This was my mum's squirrel candle, so that's in here. I've just popped a book on there and a Primark candle with a pumpkin. And then, this is the bath mat from B&M. Absolutely love this. What I'll say to the girls is if you have a bath, put a different bath mat down and then pop this one down when you're done. I know, I'm so sad. And then for the towels, I've just done the Ray Done Welcome. This is actually a hand towel that I picked up from TK Maxx. And I'm not sure where I picked this up from. I think it was Dunelm, but I just think the colours go really well. So this is the bathroom. I've got my products there as well. Absolutely love having a little bit of orange in this bathroom, but the main focus is my bathboard. So now we're going to go into the bedroom. So for the bedroom, I have just popped that new pillow from B&M that says pumpkin season, and I've just popped a pumpkin on there. Obviously there is that cosmetic bag from BESTIFY, which don't forget, I have got a discount code. It's CF20, it'll get you 20% off BESTIFY. I do want to say a big massive thank you to BESTIFY. I actually wanted to show you these as well. I am getting ready for my autumn bath, and these are my pyjamas. So it says Hello Pumpkin, and these are from B&M. They weren't that expensive. They were £9. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice bath and pop my Hello Pumpkin pyjamas on. Then we've just got this throw here. But what I love in this bedroom is this. So all I've done is I've removed everything off it. I've put a wooden plinth and I've just made a little floral display. I've just popped a candle on there as well, but I won't light that because obviously it is close to the floral display. And then here, I've just draped another blanket over, popped a candle on, and also got my little candle snuffer here as well. How nice is that? That was from Temu. It wasn't all that expensive, but I just think it looks so nice, especially if you stand at the door. And then you can see on the bedside table, there's just a mushroom. So I've just put mushrooms on each side. And then as we come out of the bedroom, I've done this little display as well. So I've just got my Hello Autumn basket from Home Bargains, and I've just put some pumpkins in there and some blankets and also a little bit of eucalyptus, but I just think it looks absolutely gorgeous. How nice does that look? So as I said, I've done this in speedy time. I knew I needed to get it done because Katie would be coming in from work at 12 o'clock and she has been to work from 6. So she's been up since about 4, so she will need a sleep, and you can't do any decorating and filming while somebody's asleep. So I do want to say a big massive thank you if you have enjoyed this video, if you've subscribed from this video, if you've given this video a thumbs up. I do want to say a huge thank you to BESTIFY as well. Also, my parcel did get delivered. I did say I was waiting on a parcel. I'm just waiting for some information on that parcel, and then I will bring you a video on that. We've got so many videos to catch up on and not enough time. I do work full time as well, so Saturday and Sundays are the only days that I can film for you, unless I film after work. But it's quite difficult now because obviously the nights are going to start drawing in, it's going to get colder. But I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports my channel. Not just this channel, but also Life with the Foxtons, because I do have that secondary channel with Katie as well. But yeah, my home is so nice and cosy. I have got a wash to put on because obviously I've took pillows off and, you know, I've used microfiber cloths during this video. But yeah, I am super happy. I didn't want too much out this year and I'm happy with everything. So now I'm going to go and take some photographs for my Instagram for people who don't come on over to YouTube and take a look at the decorating that I do. And the next Come Decorate With Me, believe it or not, it'll be Christmas. We are going to get into Christmas content very, very shortly. I have put some videos up. of what's new in B&M, and I'm going to do stocking fillers. I'm going to go into, actually went into Home Bargains last night and filmed for you guys. But don't forget, I am filming this on Saturday, and I'm hoping I can get this turned around for you for Sunday. So if you are watching this on Sunday the 21st, I've managed to do it. I've managed to get my backside into gear, get this video edited, get it uploaded, and it's ready for you guys. But if you are watching on the 21st, then show your appreciation. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a heart down below, just as an appreciation that I've worked my socks off for the past day. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.